Alright y'all, today we are going to learn how to get into this position properly, but first you'll see how to not do it. As you see here, I'm plopping into the hole. This is not what we want and is probably why my knees hurt so badly. In the squat, you want to pull yourself into the hole with tension and then push as hard as possible. This will keep the hips in instead of leaving you in a loose position in the hole. As we see here, my abs are loose and my lower back is arched, which will lead to my hips popping out and a fight to get them back in, the weight falling on my back. Instead, we want to pull into the hole, then push. We're going to watch Loredana Toma demonstrate this perfectly. Watch as she controls herself into the hole. Once she gets there, we can see her excellent dorsiflexion as she's pulling herself into her bottom position. This will allow her to push and keep hips in and the weight exactly where she wants it, which is in her quads. We'll watch this again at full speed. There is a bounce, but there is not a plop. There's tension the whole time and force being applied to the bar. We see this again in Rebecca Koha's squat as she displays excellent dorsiflexion as she pulls into the hole, then pushes. She can relax once she drops the bar. Now my squat isn't perfect, but we see how I pull into the hole but am limited by my dorsiflexion. But pulling into the hole does help me with my hips shooting out, which is my major weakness. As we see, by working on pulling into the hole and keeping tension, I was able to PR my Olympic back squat with 245 kilos. I'm pulling and then explosively pushing, keeping my hips in. Now we will watch my good friend Sawyer do the same thing with a low bar back squat. His hips are further back because this is powerlifting, but he still has to keep his hips in, which is caused by the keeping of tension. As we see, this is my world record squat, and again you will see a pull into the hole, then a push, keeping hips in and chest up. This is one of the key techniques that I use in my squat. I'm constantly working on pulling and then pushing and on my dorsiflexion. Hopefully we all one day can squat like Arlie. Until then, keep working on this technique. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to learn about next. Also subscribe to my Instagram at your boy Matt Jones.